O'Connor has been following the weather situation here in the Portland metro area. We talked earlier about how temperatures have ramped up quite dramatically over the past hour or so. What can we expect going forward?
Still some heavy rainfall, especially north of Portland. We've been seeing some downpours, over an inch of rain already out in Astoria, lighter amounts here in the valley. But if you head out this evening, you're going to notice two things. Number one, it's wet in most areas. And number two, it's a little bit warmer than what we saw earlier today as a warm front crossed through. Now, mainly the I-5 corridor, the further south you get, notice how we're in a bit of a rain shadow there. The further north you get is where we're getting some of the heavier rainfall, even out towards the coast. And we're also seeing those snow levels go up. Timberline picked up 4 inches today. Now we're going to start to see things transition to more of a rain event for you guys. But you can see Longview towards Chehalis, even up towards Aberdeen area, getting some heavier rainfall right now, even up towards Olympia, Rockaway Beach getting the heavier rainfall. But really, Portland Point south, it's been generally on the light side. In fact, some of us are mainly dry as well. Now, out east, different story for you. We have a wintry mix going on. We still have that cold air in place where we have winter storm warnings in effect and flood watches up the I-5 corridor. This is an area to really watch because we could eventually get 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of rainfall, especially in the higher elevations. So this flood watch will be in effect through 6 o'clock tomorrow. Now, as we advance toward the east, we have that winter weather advisory for the areas shaded in blue. So this is where we're going to see an icy mix combined with some of that snowfall. So it's going to be a treacherous travel in those areas. And then parts of the Blue Mountains, we could get anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow. And then the higher elevations also are for the eastern slopes, the Cascades, we could get maybe 6 to 10 inches where that winter storm warning is in effect through 10 p.m. this evening. So as we look at the big picture here, you can see all the moisture really spreading to the north. Now, here's the warm front that crossed over in our area. That's what brought our warm up this evening and bringing in the rainfall. Now, the system out here is basically going to the north. We're going to get the tail end of this coming in the middle part of the week. But for the next couple of days, we're going to have high pressure start to build in, and that's going to bring us drier conditions. Now, temperatures right now sitting at 52 in Salem, 43 in Portland. We're at 50 in Vancouver, still below freezing out towards Baker City and Pendleton. You're at 34 degrees. So here's the high pressure system that's going to make its way up into our area the next couple of days to help dry us out. But you can see the storm track really going up and around that, and that's why we're getting the heavier rainfall up to the north through this evening and even the beginning of tomorrow. So timing this out for you tonight, steady rainfall to heavy, especially north. Tomorrow morning when you wake up heading to work and school, showers will be likely off and on, but we'll start to see that rain taper off by tomorrow evening, and I think we're going to see some morning fog on Tuesday morning and then eventually starting to clear out toward the afternoon hours. So the coastal forecast for tomorrow, we're going to end up in the mid-50s. It will be quite windy, though, with those southwest winds, and rain will end tomorrow for us in the valley, but we'll see some fog in the evening and overnight hours. That rain and snow will start to taper off tomorrow as well out east and through the gorge, and that snow level again right around 8,500 feet for tomorrow as we see the rain ending for you. So we're a couple dry days in there in the 7-day forecast, and then showers start to return by Thursday night into